Hi, this is Chaz again. This is my second video journal for Thursday, July 19th, 2012. And I'm primarily posting this because there's been a slight development in things, and I feel the need to vent because I am pissed. I have lost the house, or the apartment, that I was supposed to be moving into in Chicago. And I have lost it because actually, not entirely sure why, but apparently the guy who was coordinating all of it, who is the housing coordinator for CTS, who was supposed to be one of my roommates, has decided that it wouldn't be a good idea after all, that he has to give this other friend of his, Julia, preferential treatment with regards to the housing. Even though it's his job to find CTS students housing, he has to give this non-CTS student preference as to sharing the apartment. And so even though I had the application, and even though I had it filled out, and even though he pretty much said that the apartment was kind of a sure thing, which, by the way, this is the second time that he said an apartment was probably a sure thing, or he made an offer of an apartment and then had to back out of it. I'm ticked. I'm frustrated. I can't take many more obstacles to my ending up at CTS. I really can't. I got my letter of acceptance, and I opened my letter in a video journal so that those of you who cared about my life could see that I had something. I had a career path. I had an education path ahead of me. I'd been accepted to seminary, and then the universe starts throwing freaking obstacles. They cause David to become more distant and selfish and self-centered, and cause our relationship to self-destruct, and thus the original housing plan that had been in place from when I decided to apply or even consider CTS got destroyed. And then, I had to wait, so our relationship ends, and now I have to go through the student loan process, which takes several weeks, and so I can't get the housing process started because I don't know if I'm going to have money to pay for housing. So when I finally get the student loan thing situated, and I can finally contact the housing coordinator and get something going on, he presents two opportunities. One to share a 3-bedroom apartment with 2 other CTS students for $500 a month, and then that doesn't work out because of his personal stuff. And then this other apartment, which was sharing a 3-bedroom apartment with 1 CTS student and 1 Catholic Theological Union student for $400 a month, and then today he pulls that one out from under me again. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna freaking do. I now have nowhere to live. I'm supposed to be in Chicago in a month. A month from today was going to be my first day waking up in Chicago as a resident of Chicago, getting ready for orientation later in the week. And now I've got no freaking idea where I'm gonna live. And I can't take much more. I really can't. So now, instead of sharing a 3-bedroom apartment and paying $400 a month, I'm realistically facing the prospect of living on my own and paying $600 to $700 a month. I can't take much more. I really can't. I cannot take much more. And no friends of mine and no family members are doing shit physically, pardon the language, to help me. All I'm getting are words and good wishes. Not one person has lifted one finger, with the exception of Iva and my friend Jared, who's come over a couple times to see if I'm okay, and Tarek, who's made an offer. No one else has done anything to help me. All people have done are dangled carrots in front of me Because I also had another friend who offered me, initially wanted to talk to me about renting the second room in the condo he's buying, dangled that carrot in front of me, and then yanked it away. And then I had these two carrots of these two apartments dangled in front of me, and now yanked away again. I can't take much more. I really can't. I have gone from being sad now to being pissed. Because I don't have a whole lot of time. Orientation starts on the 24th. I need to be in Chicago and in an apartment, preferably about a week before that, so that I can get a driver's license, get my license changed, get registered to vote, get a Chicago library card, get acclimated to the city for a little while. I mean, God bless it. How much more am I supposed to fucking take? Pardon my language, sorry. I'm ticked. I really am. I'm angry at David for ending the relationship and knowing that doing so would thoroughly screw up my thoroughly screw up my school and life plans. And I'm angry at the housing coordinator for dangling these two apartments in front of me, and then because of the drama and BS going on in their lives, have to yank them away from me. And I'm angry at the other friend who wanted to talk to me about renting the room in his condo when he knew damn good and well that he is far too much of an individual and far too much of a person who wants to live on his own to realistically offer me the place. You know, people, if you're going to make offers, if you're even going to hint at making an offer, follow the hell through with it. I can't take much more. If I have one more thing fall through, if I have one more thing put an obstacle in what is supposed to be one of the most exciting life changes in my life, then I'm seriously going to consider just saying, you know what, to hell with it, selling everything, and go and live on the streets of San Francisco or Los Angeles and frickin' become a homeless person. Because I really cannot take any more obstacles being thrown up in my path. Especially with very few people, hardly anyone, offering to do anything to help me. Okay, I know that's not true. Mom has offered to take the cats, but I'm 100 miles away from my family. I'm working a crap job. I am trying to save money so that I can get to the grad school that I want to attend and attend the program that I want to attend. And people are just freaking toying with my life, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. I'm so happy that all of your lives are going so goddamn well, but remember, you know what? Your success and your happiness is on my fucking back. That's all I've got to say. I'd tell you to take care of yourselves and each other, but right now I really don't give a damn.